Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for having me, and thank you for coming. It's wonderful to see such a full room, actually. So congratulations to the TAF team and to the Women in Data steering group for organizing yet again another Women in Data conference. Thank you very much for doing this. I think I've been here in Nepal for the last 1.5 years, and this has quickly become my favorite event of the year, actually. It's so refreshing and it's really beautiful. Look, we have a lineup of very interesting interventions in this agenda, and I'm sure we are all quite keen to listen to them. I'm nowhere near the most interesting person in the room here, so I will be brief. But I want to take this opportunity to reiterate how important this agenda is for the UK globally, and for the UK in Nepal. You know, while I was thinking about why do we care about this? Why is it important? Why is it that we keep on investing and we are, we're always there with our logo on the conference, very proud to sort of support this event every year. And the first idea that came in my mind is that it's because it's the right thing to do. It's just simply the right thing to do. It's in line with our values, and we will stand up for our values, and we believe in this. But then it's also it's not only because it's the right thing to do or not the right thing to do, it's because it's the smart thing to do. The data, digital technology sector have an incredible potential to drive growth. And just 1 month ago now, a few weeks ago, I don't know when time has gone, but just a few weeks ago we had a royal visit coming from the UK, and we decided to dedicate a full episode of the royal visit, actually, for the Duke of Edinburgh, the younger brother of the king, to engage with this agenda. And we truly believe there is an incredible potential for this sector to drive growth everywhere, but particularly in Nepal. But in order to grow a sector, you need a few things. First of all, especially in a sector like this, you need brilliant ideas. You need creative, brilliant minds. And let's face it, you don't get as many brilliant ideas if your work environment is just an echo chamber of just the same perspectives. And bringing women, diverse perspective and fresh ideas, they do bring that. And that does foster innovation. There's plenty of research showing that gender diversity in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, as well as any sector, frankly, leads to better problem solving, increased creativity. And to grow a sector, you also need a labor force. And at the moment, Nepal is only using 1/2 of its labor force, and not the other one. So there's something fundamentally not optimal about that. So look, I feel I'm preaching to the choir here, I'm preaching to the converted, but I'm basically ensuring that inclusion of women in science, technology, engineering, mathematics is not just a matter of equality, it's not just a matter of the right or wrong thing to do. It's just crucial for economic growth and competitiveness in the country. It's the right thing to do, and it's the smart thing to do. So where are we at the moment? Looking at this room, it really reminds me that Nepal and the world, to be honest, has made quite a lot of progress over the year. I mean, look at how many brilliant people are in this room, and majority of which are women. So obviously, we have come a long way. It's growing, we're getting there. But are we there yet? Well, probably not just yet. I'm quoting some data from our own, actually, United Kingdom Digital Development Strategy. Globally, only 32% of data, tech, and AI roles are estimated to be held by women. In developing countries, men are 2.7 times more likely than women to work in the tech sector and the broader digital economy. So there's still a long way to go. And we all know the barriers, we all know the problems, gender stereotypes, lack of role models, work-life balance issues. We all know that. But I think for today, and in the spirit of today's conference, we need to do something about it. We need to implement some initiatives that encourage and support women in this sector. And I particularly appreciate the theme of this year's conference. I like the sense of urgency it communicates. And I would really like the word, when I was thinking about today's conference and what I would like to think about, the word that I really want to keep at the forefront of my mind is actionable. Why actionable? I mean, one thing that we really need to challenge ourselves on this is to go beyond admiring the problem. Many of the people in this room are analysts. I'm an analyst, so we all come from that, right? We are incredibly good at it. We take an incredibly complex issues, we analyze it, we unpack it, we repack it, and we come back saying, what is the problem? What is going on? Why? How? And why is it not working? And it's important to do that. We need to understand the problem if we want to solve it. But for today, I would really like to encourage us to go beyond just admiring the problem and really think about the so what. What do we do about it? What can we do about it? And I'm really looking forward to hear about all the brilliant ideas that can come up. And just to conclude, I just wanted to reiterate that as the UK, this remains one of our priorities. So whatever brilliant ideas are going to come up, we will be very happy to support and action them. So looking forward to the discussion, and thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for having me. Wish you all a great day. Thank you.